What's up, guys? Today is Sunday, one of the best day of the week. I'm Eric here for one more video on your YouTube channel. Guys, today is one of those days that I always ask to myself, what am I doing here? Why should I keep going and keep doing everything that I chose to do? Of course, it's something really hard to understand, to respond, especially because sometimes we think that we have everything, how can I say, in our control. However, sometimes we think that things are completely out of our control. It's completely different from everything that we are thinking about. So today's video is one of those videos that I just speak in English with you in order to show you that I am able to speak in English just studying by myself, and if I can do it, you can do it the same. So there's probably a little bit of difference between us about our abilities. What I mean is that if I can do this, you can do this also. All right, so my name is Eric. I decided to study English because a few years ago I decided that I should have another opportunity of living in another country. Basically, in the beginning, I didn't know exactly if something will give it right or wrong. However, I just I was keeping doing the same thing as I always wanted. Sometimes I still feel a little bit of difficulty to explain myself. However, as time goes by, I believe that as time goes by, I'm practicing my English. I can perform very well. I can communicate effectively and without effort, so many effort, or better, using the new word that I learned a few days ago, effortless. Probably this is the same word that can define something that you can do easily without spend a lot of energy, without spend a lot of effort. So we can use it effortless. So guys, sometimes the information can be a little bit confused, because when we start to speak English suddenly, like I'm doing now, ideas can make a little bit complicated to understand, because I would like to talk about a lot of things. However, we have to choose something so that we can focus on that and deliver the information as clear as possible. So today is a normal day in my life. I am inside of the truck, as you can see, and as I said in the previous video, it's not something easy to do, especially because in the past I had another kind of life. I was acting as a pharmacist, and now I just decided to become a truck driver, because that way I can make things easy to me in order to go to another country. So I believe that if I choose that kind of pathway, I believe that I will get great results, especially because playing as a pharmacist, it was something that was not helping me in my immigration process of going to Canada, because we have to validate my credentials as a pharmacist here in Brazil, and so that I can be able to play as a pharmacist in Canada. So I believe that changing my career while I have time for this, I'll be becoming a truck driver, because it's an occupation of great demand in that country, and I believe that in another part of the world also, for example, Europe, Asia, perhaps even here in South America, and as I said before, in North America also, United States, Canada, Europe, and all of the part of the world is needing a truck drivers in a wide scale. So I believe that this occupation is strategically correct for me, because this is something that can help me a lot, not just me, but my family. I believe that this occupation will offer me an opportunity that live another country, I believe that this occupation will, how can I say, open my mind about so many things, and this occupation can even make me strong about so many other aspects about my life. For example, I can develop a strength about keeping myself away from my family. This is something that makes me in this moment a little bit sad. So I believe that is something that I can do if I just give my all and understand that this is a process, and understand that this is perhaps the best moment in my life to do. Because when you decide to pass for a transition from an occupation to another one, so many things can going well or not too bad. Something can go out of your control, so you have to be in your mind that perhaps it's temporary, and understand that if you regain the control about all of those things, it means that you are willing the situation. So it doesn't matter if the pathway is a little bit hard. However, this is something that is totally necessary in this moment in my life to do. So I believe that becoming a truck driver will let me, not just me, but my family, to another country, to another land, another territory, put me in contact with other people, another language. So it's gonna be a beautiful moment in my life that I will regain the opportunity of make things right in this time. Because in the past, I've been living in Canada for a half a year, 6 months to be honest, to be more clear, but I despised the opportunity. So at this moment, I have another chance in my life to make things right again. So guys, the videos for today is that. I hope you enjoy it. This is a moment where I just chose to speak in English with you in order to show you a little bit of my experience with my engagement with the language, and show you that if I am able to speak English just studying by myself, I believe that you are able to develop and make this skill great in your life. So my name is Eric. Welcome back to this YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.